Some believe we are part of a secret cabal, conspiring with others around the world to build a more integrated global, political and economic structure. One world. If that's the charge, I stand guilty and I am proud of it. David Rockefeller, from his biography, Memoirs. How much do you value your freedom, your human rights, your right to vote, controlling your own finances, being in charge of your own body and mind, your freedom of speech, your freedom to travel, your right to wholesome food? You may still believe that you have all these freedoms, but do you? Look at modern-day China, where cutting-edge surveillance technologies mean that your every move is monitored by the Chinese government. Many people now have a gut feeling that all is not quite right here in our own country, as the last 2 years have seen unprecedented changes which have hugely impacted our everyday lives. The COVID-19 pandemic introduced to us masks, lockdowns, social distancing, petty rules and regulations, and real pressure to take a hurriedly created experimental vaccine where the long-term effects are still not known. Everything in our life was affected. Our children's education, our businesses, our social life, and our ability to travel. Every evening on the national news, we were bombarded with horrific statistics about cases and deaths and rumours of new COVID variants. Anyone who dared to question anything, even the world's most highly respected medical experts and scientists, were swiftly censored and labelled conspiracy theorists. This is not the world we want, nor is it the world we want our children to inherit. Energy and food prices are now rocketing. New future-changing laws are being passed by our government where we have not been properly consulted. Our democratic rights and freedoms are being steadily eroded, and our government is increasingly overreaching in its role as a public servant that is supposed to be acting in our best interests.
You must stay at home.
Ask yourself, how are you reacting to this situation? Are you disinterested? Or are you wanting to better understand what's really going on? Either way, here are some uncomfortable truths. Events and strategies are happening across the globe that affect us as individuals, but which have been meticulously planned behind the scenes. If you believe everything is random and unconnected, then please think again. Are you one of the small number of people who have a clear understanding of how this world operates and why things happen as they do? Or are you one of the much larger percentage who are oblivious to what is really going on and who simply accept everything they read in the papers or watch on the mainstream news? In other words, do you just prefer to follow the crowd? Or are you a free and enlightened thinker? The Truth Not Tyranny initiative was created by a group of caring people, all specialists in their respective fields of expertise, who share one common goal: to expose what is really going on in our world, and to expose the hidden manipulators who are pulling the strings and making decisions on our behalf. We are not here to preach or push any specific message, ideology, political or economic viewpoint, or hidden agenda. We just want to reveal the deliberately suppressed truth and stand up to tyranny. It is as simple as that. Please join us so that together we can try and make sense of what's really happening. Over the coming months, we will be putting out a series of discussion documents to enlighten and to challenge ingrained perceptions. If you believe in truth, justice, compassion, freedom, sovereignty, and the right to self-determine your own life and future, then please join us on our journey to freedom. Thank you.
Cieszę się, że jesteś z nami, bo to oznacza, że nasza praca jest dla Ciebie ważna. Wpłacając dowolnie wysoką kwotę, będziesz mieć udział w tworzeniu historii. Subskrybuj kanał, lajkuj, udostępniaj. Kliknij link darowizna tuż pod nagraniem. To banalnie proste. Mam nadzieję, że dyspozycja stałego zlecenia da Ci poczucie dobrze zainwestowanych pieniędzy. Dziękujemy.